What is up, everybody? This is not going to be a good video. This kind of shit irritates me, and kind of why you can't really trust news media or news outlets or even some of your leadership. So, in New York City, there was a terror attack, a very clear terrorist attack, or attempted to, in New York City, right outside of Zoran Mamdani's house, because there was a quote unquote white supremacist having a peaceful protest. Now, this dude's a white supremacist. Not good, but at the same time, the fact that you glossed over and didn't even bother to bring up the fact that there was a bomb chucked at a crowd of innocent people, police officers, and just innocent people, is insane, Zoran Mamdani, and proof on why you need to step down as mayor and remove yourself, and or the people of New York need to remove you. The people who work for you, such as the police officers, need to either stop working with you, stop protecting you, or just like step down, because you clearly do not care about Americans. Because I've seen the stupid post that you put on X. Fucking ridiculous there, guy. Okay, so this is Decoy. I like this guy. I'm sorry for him where he lives, because he lives in like Los Angeles or California somewhere, and it's getting bad. But the fact that this happened in New York, and honestly, there's many terror attacks and attempted terror attacks going on all over the country, and all people want to say is, well, this is what happens when you go to war with Iran. It's like, you're excusing the murder and or attempted murder of innocent people because Iran fucked up and decided to attack a lot of people. Oh, well, America bombed them. Yes, we bombed all their strategic bombing sites, and we killed their leader, who was a racist, bigoted piece of shit, who literally murdered 30 plus thousand of his own people, protesters. And ironically, of course, look what you had happen at a protest. Two people, two Muslims, who literally said that this was inspired by ISIS. Literally. Ridiculous. We're going to get into this now.
By the attackers' ineptitude, and as this happened in NYC, it should be headlining everything, but
It's
no,
not.
they're actually trying to cover it up. As these two individuals tried to light a pipe device outside the mayor's mansion.
So the dude in the green is the supposed white supremacist, right? Now, in God, I can't remember where it was. Michigan. I don't know. He was just recently, on the news or on TV for saying the N word. Don't agree with that, but at the same time, one's personal opinions does not mean you should assault them unless like their personal opinions derive around the elimination of a whole other group of people, right? Which is Muslim culture. Not all Muslims, but majority of Muslim culture. Which is ironic because the Iranian people are happy as fuck right now. More than half of that country is happy as shit.
And today, the police commissioner confirmed it was not a hoax or a smoke bomb, but an actual IED capable of detonating, as this is now being investigated federally. And what's their mayor's reaction?
A white supremacist called it.
Post saying a white supremacist caused this, as a protest was rooted in racism, but then glosses over the attempted explosive device, going on to how he's now monitoring.
So what about all the protests and the people walking through your street saying "Death to America"? What about those people? I think that's a lot worse than someone going out there and saying, "Hey, these people shouldn't be here because they don't assimilate and they don't actually agree with our values."
The situation. Interesting how he has to identify everything about Lang, but quickly dismisses the actual attackers.
Yeah, the terrorists.
Allah Akbar.
Call them what they are, terrorists.
This is inspired by ISIS.
See, I will gladly say what they are because I'm not paid by YouTube, so I don't have to worry about like them fucking with my money. Which at the same time, proof on why YouTube either needs to be bought out by someone who will actually allow people to have free speech, which is what it should be, because they're acting as if they're a publisher. Which then goes, if you're going to do that, you need to start paying everyone who posts on YouTube money. If you're going to sit there and try to silence people's voices.
Were arrested following these protests in relation to those two explosive devices admitted to having been inspired by ISIS. Now, I also
I'm going to show you something really gross, really sickening about this. Watch this, right? So you see the dude with the glasses on right now, right? The little like orange glasses. He smiles when it happens. Like, watch. He sees them coming, right? He saw them coming. Did you see that? Watch it. Watch that dude's face. He sees them coming. Watch. Watch this. Looks down, sees them coming, sees what they're doing, doesn't say anything. Smiles. Motherfucker's smiling. Who's that guy?
So I just want to mention those two things right off the bat.
CNN is basically doing anything they can to mitigate all the inconvenient information that would make us believe the war in Iran is activating sleeper cells in America.
Which, I mean, should have been a thing. So anyone in our government who's supposed to be intelligence, right? They should have planned for this attack to happen. Because if they think that we don't have sleeper cells here in the United States currently right now, are idiots. Of course, clearly we do, because we've allowed millions of people to come across our borders. And I mean millions of able-bodied men, young men from multiple different countries that should not be coming from Mexico. Okay? It's one thing, a whole bunch of Mexicans coming from Mexico to the Americas, right? But it's one thing when it's Somalians, Chinese, Afghanis, a whole ass load of Muslims, right? That's a little weird. How did they get there?
An attack in Austin. They ignored what he was wearing, and one week later, they're silent about what he was shouting. With CNN's headline writing, "Explosive hurled near mayor's home." As TMZ
Who remember the last time that happened in 2012 with a pressure cooker?
Outside the mayor's residence.
I think that was in Boston. The Boston bombing. Don't agree with a lot of that guy's stuff, but still, ridiculous. Yep.
But basically, none of the major media outlets nor Mayor Mamdani is willing
The police should be pissed.
Which at best suggests they just accept it, or at worst, they're encouraging them as basically their brown shirts to disperse any conservatives from daring to visit their lawless city. But the reality is, it's not just right-wing activists they're attacking, they're putting everybody at risk of exploding.
Yeah.
Right after, another device was discovered, this time inside a vehicle, evacuating buildings as a bomb squad arrives.
Crazy, right?
The NYPD says it is now investigating a suspicious device found inside a vehicle. This comes after 2 men were arrested yesterday for throwing improvised explosive devices.
It's sad, as I actually know several liberals who absolutely refuse to listen to Fox News, but they're the only outlets initially covering the explosives and evacuations, as sadly that wasn't the only one.
A total of 3 devices have been recovered in this neighborhood since yesterday afternoon.
And there's only a few news medias and like normal people posting about this or talking about it. It's ridiculous.
This is an explosive that has been used in other high-profile, deadly terrorist attacks across the.
At least you called it what it is: terrorist attacks. This was an attempted terrorist attack in New York, and it's happening all over the country.
Emir Galat and Ibrahim Qayyumi are now reportedly in federal custody, being
and see, this makes good Muslim people look bad.
The devices, our Bill Malushin has learned that Galat's parents are naturalized U.S. citizens from Turkey, and Qayyumi's parents are naturalized citizens from Afghanistan.
Deport them all. Deport them all.
All of this, only thinking the mayor was in danger because of right-wing protests and not the string of explosive devices inspired by ISIS hiding from the headlines, as this just proves they see your lives as an acceptable sacrifice to protect the narrative.
Yep.
As let's be abundantly clear here, this was an attempted terror attack in
Yep.
a major American city. The media is conveniently omitting who did it, as explosive devices don't throw themselves.
Nope.
This is Waukesha all over again. PBS just suggested it was a parade crash.
See, the thing is, there's Dearborn, Michigan that you can guarantee something like this is going to happen in too. Watch.
Followed suit about the mysterious SUV, but only Fox News let you know exactly who did it and their long criminal record. Again, proving no matter how much you hate the mainstream media, you don't hate them enough.
Nope.
And if you appreciate my concise, sometimes lighthearted commentary on the tragic status
Subscribe to
of
that guy.
today's reality,
He gives fair
fair
criticism.
Shopping for time.
He gives fair criticism. But yeah, that's it for the video. Fucking ridiculous that like most news media aren't even gonna actually tell the truth on that. And it takes like YouTubers and just like some average everyday people to sit there and actually talk about it. So stupid. So stupid. Later, guys.